Hello students and welcome to this session. Today we are going to study a paper called as Economic and Medicinal Botany. The course code is BOD 103, semester 5. The module name is Fiber Yielding Plant, Cotton. My name is Maria Beatriz de Souza, Associate Professor from St. Xavier's College, Mapsa. The outline of today's session: we will first deal with identification and botanical description of the plant, cultivation practices of the plant, harvesting and extraction of the fibers, that is cotton fibers, and economic importance and uses. The learning outcome at the end of this session, you will be able to understand the morphology of the cotton plant, acquire knowledge of the cultivation practices, learn harvesting and extraction of fibers, and gain knowledge of various economic uses of the plant. Cotton, or the botanical name Gossypium. In vernacular language or in Konkani, as we say, kapus. Family, Malvaceae. It is one of the most important fiber in the world and leading agricultural crop. This soft, fluffy fiber obtained from the seed hair from species of Gossypium. There are 4 cultivated species of Gossypium: Arboreum, Herbaceum, Hirsutum and Barbadans. Now here you can see in this picture put up the morphology of the plant. The leaves, the fruits, the capsule, the fiber. You can have a look at this picture and it gives you the description of the plant. Well, to go into the botanical description, it is shrubby or tree-like. The leaves are large, palmately lobed, 3 to 7 with multicellular stellate hair. The flowers solitary, large and showy, surrounded by large leafy bracts. The fruit is a spherical or ovoid leathery capsule pointed at the upper end and is called as the bowl. Now the bowl or the capsule consists of 3 to 5 chambers known as locks. When the locks separate, the fibrous seeds of cotton are exposed. The seed coat produces 2 kinds of tubular growth or hair or outgrowths. The longer hair are thick, white or cream colored, called as lint. Now this is the fiber of interest, the fiber of economic importance, and the shorter hair called as the fuzz. Now here you can see the picture of the capsule or the ball. Cultivation. Tropical or subtropical crop requires abundance of sunshine, warm temperature, not below 21 degrees C. It can withstand a high temperature of up to 43 degrees. It grows on different kinds of soil like black cotton soil, alluvial soil, sandy loamy soil, and different methods are used in different soils and climatic conditions. The land is usually harrowed 2 or 3 times. Seeds are generally sown by broadcasting. They could also be sown in rows by a seed drill. The crop is kept free from weeds. Fertilizers are used to increase the yield. Moving on to harvesting and extraction. It can be done by hand picking or in developed countries with machines where the cotton bolls are opened. Extraction is done. Before raw cotton is spun into yarn and woven into cloth, it undergoes a number of processes such as ginning, where the lint hair is removed from the seed, and fuzz by means of a sawtooth gin or a roller gin. Second, baling. Here, the lint hair got from the ginning process is pressed under pressure into bales to transport to mills. Third, picking. A series of beaters fluffs the fiber and frees it from the foreign particles. Fourth, lapping. Cotton is condensed into a sheet form, which is called as the lap, and hence the name lapping. Fifth, carding. Here, any lumps of fibers are further split into individual fibers on the carding machines, which helps to place the fibers parallel. Sixth, combing and drawing. Now, combing is a process where short fibers are removed, and drawing is straightening and aligning the fibers. And 7, twisting. Here the fibers are twisted into threads. So this was the process of harvesting and extraction. Now we go to classification of cotton fibers. They can be classified as long staple fibers. Here the length is 1 to 2.5 inches. having a fine texture, good luster, and this type of fibers fetch a high price in the market. They are used for fine fabric, yarn, and hosiery. Examples of this type, you must have heard Egyptian cotton. It belongs to the long staple fibers, very expensive. Sea Island and American Egyptian. The second, standard medium or intermediate staple fibers. The staple length here is 0.5 to 2 inches. Somewhat coarse, has considerably higher yield than the long staple fibers, but fetches a lower price. Next, short staple fibers about 0.37 to 0.75 inches. They are short, coarse and lusterless fibers, mostly used to make carpets, blankets, inexpensive fabrics. Examples, the Indian cotton or the other Asiatic cotton. Coming to the economic importance of cotton. It is essentially produced for its fiber. It is an important commodity in the world economy. It is heavily traded agricultural commodity with over 150 countries involved in exports or imports of cotton. In India, it is cultivated in 9 million hectares across 9 states. Uses used chiefly in the manufacture of various textiles, articles of clothing, household articles. Among industrial articles, it is used for bags, belts, insulation, threads. The unspun cotton is commonly used for stuffing purpose in cushions, pillows, mattresses. Sterilized absorbent cotton is used in surgical practice, medical practice. It is used in carpeting and cottages. To summarize my session today, cotton plant is native to tropical or subtropical regions around the world. It is a shrubby plant having broad lobed leaves. The seeds are in capsules. The capsule is also called as the bole. Cotton is a soft, fluffy fiber that grows in a bowl around the seeds of the cotton. It is used to make a number of textile products, household articles, industrial articles. It is also used in surgical and medical practice. Finally, these are the references, the online and the offline references. Kocher is the author of the first book. The name of the book is Economic Botany in the Tropics. The second book is Textbook of Economic Botany, and the author here is Verma. And finally, the online website I've provided you with. Thank you for watching.